This is level 4 severe weather coverage from Mr. Weather Forecast. The date is April 25, 2026. Please keep in mind this stream may be recorded and used in a later date.
Alright, what's up everybody? It's Mr. Weather Forecast here today. Live coverage tonight. We are currently live today as we are looking at a few active severe thunderstorms going on near Topeka, Kansas. And we also have one up here somewhere in Nebraska, near Omaha, Nebraska. Switch up to a different radar system so we can see what we're looking at this here. So it is currently April 25th, 2026, and we are just getting started. Apparently, there could be a possible chance for some active tornadoes, and beyond that, let's back them up with some of the Storm Prediction Center. So, taking a look on this National Weather Service, you can see that there are a few tornado watches, mostly in effect for central Oklahoma and northern Texas. There are a few severe thunderstorm watches also in effect here for Oklahoma and Kansas, some in southern Nebraska as well. Keep in mind that we also see that there is a fire red flag warning for Lubbock, Texas, and also for some in southern New Mexico and Arizona. We are still going to stay on the air to keep an eye on this storm. But first, we're going to take a look at some of the viewers that are here on this channel. If you guys are tuning in, then welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure to see y'all in the video or stream. Yeah. Anyways, folks, let's get out. Let's get on with this, and let's see who's on chat. Alright, we don't have anyone in chat, so we'll check on that later. But anyways, if you guys are here in this chat and you guys want to say hello, you're free to welcome to go and say hello to the chat. Keep in mind that I might not read all the chats because I will be busy covering all of this. And without further ado, let's get started. So, let's put this down here. Anyways, taking a look, you can see that there is an active tornado watch. There are a few severe thunderstorm warnings here in eastern Oklahoma. There are about around 1, 2, 3, probably 4 severe thunderstorm warnings, and we're going to read one by one, so let's get ready. So, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time for east central Haskell, south central Sequoia, and northwestern LaFleur counties. At 5:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Keota, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 mile per hour winds and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated impact. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include or near the path includes Keota, Gantz, Kanema, Bokushi, Collington, and Milton. Tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern and east central Oklahoma. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. And we got more. So, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. Central for central LaFleur County. At 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Worcester, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard: 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expected hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include, or in the path include, Poteu, Worcester, Lake Worcester State Park, Havener, Howe, and Hodgen. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Oklahoma. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into a basement or a small central room in a sturdy building or structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. There is a tornado that says possible. As you can see right here, it says tornado possible, but we don't know exactly. Okay, let's turn on the fans because the room's getting a little warmer. So, okay. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Gavin County in southern Oklahoma, southwestern Seminole County in east central Oklahoma, central Pontotoc County in east central Oklahoma, southeastern McLean County in central Oklahoma until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:22 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Stratford, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half dollar size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expected wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Ada, Stratford, Byng, Francis, Byers, and Vanos. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Okay, we got a few more. I think this is the last one. Okay, so we got another one. A severe thunderstorm remains in effect until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southwestern Jefferson and southeastern northern Clay and southeastern Wichita counties. At 5:19 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over 4 miles north of Dean, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard: golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Source: radar indicated. Impact: people to animals outdoors will be injured. Expected hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Wichita Falls, Iowa Park, Ryan, Petrolia, Byers, Dean, Jolly, Hastings, Shepherd AFB, Lakeside City, Pleasant Valley, Charlie, and Cashin. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So again, folks, we're still definitely going to need this, and we're going to go into the models to see how the storm will go on later tonight, because this is not just something we've seen recently. I did notice that there were a few severe thunderstorms that issued tornado emergencies. Actually, it was yesterday. I don't know which counties was it, but it was a tornado emergency issued by the National Weather Service. I think it was somewhere in Oklahoma, but other than that, let's take a quick look at this, because this is something serious, and we should be covering this at this time. So, taking a look, we can see that there comes the severe thunderstorms. Let's go a little backwards to the current time we are at. Current time is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, while in Oklahoma and Nebraska and all the other areas that are under that moderate risk are around either 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time as we're talking today. Anyways, you can see that there is a storm that's going on in southern Oklahoma. You can see in northeastern Nebraska there is some light showers and thunderstorms over there, but not until later tonight. We can see that northern Texas, northeast Texas, and southeast Oklahoma are going to get the big hit down here. This is going to be the most impacted area because according to the Storm Prediction Center, which let's move right here. Let's go back to the National Weather Service, go to the forecast and severe weather. We're going to back this up because we can see that there is a moderate risk today. And not only that, we have a few enhanced risks tomorrow and day 3. Looks like in the following days we should have a lot of storms, not much as usual. Sorry, that was a yawning night I had. Anyways, we have a level 4 severe thunderstorm going on in Shawnee, Oklahoma, Paris, Texas, and in Ardmore, Oklahoma, Denison, Texas, and Ada, Oklahoma. You can see there's that potential for some active thunderstorms, possibly with tornadoes, because if you can see right here with the tornado outlook, you can see that there is a level 2 intensity for tornadoes. It is a level 2, so keep in mind that this level 2 could have the big possibility for some active tornadoes. We don't even know if this could be PDS or just regular tornadoes, but let's just hope for the best that we don't get any of that stuff. Anyways, thank you so much. Let's move on to a different model to look. Okay, you can see now it is partially developing. Let's look here. Oh yeah, Omaha is still getting the kick. Anyways, let's switch radars to a different area because the area that we're going to be mostly covering is near Norman. I would rather put Norman, but since these storms are mostly up here in eastern Oklahoma, we're going to use Fort Smith, Arkansas as our main radar. Norman will be used later, so stay tuned, folks, as we continue this programming. And again, folks, if you guys like this video, please hit the subscribe button. It is free for you to touch, and you guys can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, you name it. Plus, I also have a Spotify account that I now use. It is free to watch. You guys don't want to miss it. I upload pre-videos, like early access video before here on YouTube. I know a lot of people who have like a few thousand subscribers take the advantage for people to get membership to watch like members only video or exclusive video or exclusive live coverage or anything in particular, and you want to pay a few dollars just to see the footage. Well, here at Mr. Weather Forecast, we do not condone payments for people who want to watch the exclusive videos that I make or early access videos before YouTube. So that's why I advocated to make a channel to my to Spotify, because Spotify is a free to access. You can watch you can still watch videos, listen to music, but you will have some ads, and obviously I don't want to promote Spotify to like take breaks from the ad or whatever, but still go ahead and go to my Spotify account. It's linked in the description down below in this stream. And without further, let's take a look. So they weren't joking, because you can see that there's like a few hookup goes down here. So Kyoto or somewhere in McCurtain, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. You can see that there's a weird shape in this radar. I'm going to draw an outline here. You can see that there is looks to be some sort of hook. Looks hook-like. Honestly, this is something I've never seen. A lot of people will ask me if this is a tornado that we're seeing, but to back the sense, we're going to have to look on velocity. Now, most people will ask me, how do you read a velocity? I know a lot of people are asking, Mr. Weather Forecast, what is the difference between the green and the red? Or what is this purple stuff that surrounds the radar itself? Well, here, this will be just a small preview of what's to come to make few videos today. So anyways, folks, let's give you a small lesson. So when a lot of weather forecasters are doing live coverages like this, they'll mostly use the NEXRAD 3, level 3. That is basically from the National Weather Service. They use that type of radar to indicate any type of rain, indicate if there's any storms or any of that kind of stuff in particular. Now, how do you know if there's a tornado? Well, let's look here on the Super Res storm velocity. Now, this is the velocity. We're using Fort Smith, Arkansas as our example. Now, there you see there is the green and the red. Now, what is the key difference? Now, here's the thing. When the radar is on site, the radar shoots intermittent beams of microwave or some sort of radio wave signal in the air. And what it does, it wants to receive signal back, and that will detect where the thunderstorms or clouds are located. And this shows up on radar. Now, if they use velocity, they'll use the same frequency to catch this and put it back here on the radar, and then this will show up. Now we have the red and the green. Now, what are they supposed to mean? First of all, the green is the clear satellite signal. It's the clear radar. That means the signal is going towards the radar. When it's in green, you can definitely see that there is some movement going on up there in the skies. So the radar gets a lot of signal, which is in the green area. As for the red in here, the signal goes away from the radar. So the radar doesn't get a lot of signal, and they mark it in red. Now, as for the purple, this purple ring or all this surrounding this radar is either the signal is a bit corrupted or is unknown to detect. That's why it's mostly marked in purple. So now you know it, folks. Anyways, folks, let's put this back on reflectivity to see what's going on. Not as much as we expect, but again, we are seeing a few particular shapes, some peculiar shapes right here down Howe and Havener. People in Havener, you guys need to stay in your shelters, designated shelters, as we speak. There are a few severe thunderstorm warnings, but no tornado warnings have been either issued. Okay, let's see what's happening. So, let's take a look. Let's go back on my YouTube on the chat, see if anybody is there. Cause I think today it's really pretty much a light day for me, because I'm not really much here to do much. But hey, at least it's all nice. Anyways, this purple ring or all this surrounding this radar is either the signal is a bit corrupted or is unknown to detect. That's why it's mostly marked in purple. Oh. So now you know. Okay, there's not many people here, so it's okay. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna take a look here on the radar system. You can see that there is a hook echo. I don't know if this is hook echo, but it does have a peculiar shape to it. Most people will say, "Oh, this is a hook echo. We are definitely doomed." Well, don't be quick to assume, because man, I'm always yawning, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyways, folks, this is just one of them that you don't want this to happen. But yeah, other than that, yes, there's still a severe thunderstorm. It is considerable. It is not extreme or extreme enough to get such signal like this. Alright, this thing still works, so let's get back on site. Also, folks, I've just reinstated my Mr. Weather forecast in 60 seconds. It's the 5th season, and honestly, I can't believe this is going far. I just used a new background for the 4th episode, and honestly, it's actually pretty nice, because now a lot of people can see my face, and you can also see, the radar below me. So this actually gives a better scene. Okay, so this one person commented. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It says, "Why does it look like someone walking who has been cut in half?" I'm pretty sure this dude is referring. Why does it look like someone talking who has been cut in half? And I don't even know. This is some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of offensive, joke or whatever. But whatever it is, I'm not really gonna be talking much about it. So let's just keep going. Uh, yeah, folks, we've done a lot recently. And this is honestly the best I could ever do. Let's unhook this first. So let's reshape this because oh, never mind. The model is not that one. Excuse me. That's better. Now you guys can see the radar. So yeah. Anyways, folks. Welcome. If you guys are watching this, please keep in mind that we are still live and we are still covering this. Anyways, I started to move a little bit of the radar so people can see this. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways, folks, I'm still going to be staying on here on the air. Oh, we got it. We got a few new warnings. Hold up. Oh, we got a tornado warning. First tornado warning. Here we are in Oklahoma City. Okay, we got a tornado warning here. So let's start up with this. You will now switch to the emergency alert system broadcasting. So we will be right back. Let the emergency alert system go on to its air. Sorry, folks. Somehow the system glitched for a second, but don't worry, folks. I think this was just a computer glitch. I think we'll get that back up in a little while. So anyway, folks, I'll just read it manually so you guys can see the tornado warning. So anyways, the National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Seminole County and east central Oklahoma, northwestern Pontotoc, uh, Pontotoc Pontotoc County in east central Oklahoma until 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Vanos, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Hazard tornado and golf ball size hail. Source radar indicated impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Ada, Bryan, Francis, and Van Nuys. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So, folks, we are still under this tornado warning. I don't know when will this be lifted, but we will keep an eye on this. Okay, this is definitely not gonna work. So let's switch to a different. Let's use a different system. I think the display capture works. Let's use the existing display capture. This filler right here. That's better. Now a lot of people won't have issue with that. That's better. I know a lot of folks will be saying, like, that kind of stuff. So yeah, folks, I'm going to be using the different system because apparently this one is kind of a little bit, somehow kind of lagged for a little while. I don't know why. Oh, we got another tornado. We got another tornado in Texas, near Acre and Clay. Sorry, folks, just a little bit on that. Oh, we got a flash flood warning. We got a flash flood warning here in this area, or whatever that is. I don't know what was it, but hey, we got a tornado warning. Okay, so we got a tornado warning, and as radar indicated. Okay, the National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Clay County in northern Texas, northeastern Archer County in northern Texas, until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:54 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles northwest of Scotland, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado and golf ball size hail. Source: radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Scotland, Windthorst, and Lake Arrowhead. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter, safe room, or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Not only that, we also see that there is a flash flood warning, or whatever this is. Yep, we got a flash flood, and it's a flash flood warning. So let's take a look at this. Hold on. We got a text message from somebody. Anyways, we got a flash flood warning. So, the National Weather Service in Norman has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Wichita County in northern Texas until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Ward area. Up to 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the Ward area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage in the low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Wichita Falls and Shepherd AFB. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flood roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be aware of your surroundings and do not drive in flooded roads. So obviously we have a lot of action going on today. There's not much, but we're covering the most covered one we need to cover is the one in Texas, because down here I think this is the one that's the the most larger one. It's the biggest system I can think of. Hold up. Let's switch to a different radar system. Let's actually use the velocity. Obviously, you know. Oh yeah, we are picking up some activity down here. There's the hook at go. I mean the rotation. Yeah. Oh, hold up. So, anyways, folks, sorry about that. Anyways, as you can see that there is some rotation down here. There is rotation as we speak from the radar. Let's switch. Let's use the hold up, velocity, storm relative velocity. Yeah, this is a little more better because I use the storm velocity. Mostly just helps a lot with radar and picking up the system. So yeah, the system is picking up. There is some rotation down here, but there's not really much. So anyways, let's see how the frames go. Anyways, okay, it is supposed to go down here. We don't know exactly how this is moving down here, but it's heading towards Scotland. So people who live in Scotland, you should take immediate shelter. This tornado is possibly heading to your location. Yes, there is still some active tornado warning. Let's check the other one because the other one doesn't seem that there's a lot of rotation. Yeah, as expected, there isn't. But I'm gonna keep the most one that I'm keeping an eye on is near Scotland because Scotland is still under that tornado warning. So yeah. So yeah, folks. This is kind of getting serious, but other than that, we are still gonna keep an eye on here on Scotland because Scotland is still under a tornado warning. Yeah. So folks, if you guys got any ideas on what to do, today, you guys can go ahead and chat below. There is a chat box. There's a chat box down here below us. You guys can, give me some good ideas, to make the stream improve or something like that, to that effect. So yeah. Anyways, folks, today we are still here. We're still trying to test something out really quick. So the idea is that I'm planning to make my stream look a little more appealing. I'm deciding I'm going to get a brand new system, like a brand new CPU data to my laptop. Excuse me if I'm yawning. All this stuff is making me tired today. Let me take my glass of water. Hold on. Be right back, folks. Alright, back, folks. So yeah. Anyways, I was thinking of getting like a new CPU data, in hopes for the stream to actually like become a little more smoother, cause somehow my laptop isn't really much compatible with heavy streaming. So anyways, folks, yeah, I'm gonna get a new CPU for this system specifically. So let me see what a CPU stands for. Let's see. So basically, you need some sort of So we're thinking of getting a brand new let's see. Okay, hold up. Let's see. So I'm thinking of getting an AMD Ryzen 7 for the stream. I think this should be good. Hold on, let's see. An AMD 7. So it's basically like a processor unit. This is typically perfect. Hold up. Okay, so I'm thinking of installing an AMD Ryzen um, on my laptop because the only processor that I'm using is the Intel. Oh, hold up. The Intel. It's just a regular Intel. It's not really much of a special Intel. It just does less to none. Anyways, folks, yeah, I'm thinking of getting an AMD Ryzen for the streaming because mostly people who do live streams say that the Ryzen 7 does really well with streaming. I can see my CPU is like at 11.9, 13.1 CPU. So this is just like really interesting. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if I put the Ryzen 7 inside my laptop, I could possibly or probably increase the CPU to my computer. This should like speed up my computer and give it a better boost into specifics. So yeah. So yeah, let's go on. Hold up. Where does it mostly just hold on? So where? Okay, inside. Oh. So it's soldered directly to the motherboard. Usually near the. Okay, the motherboard. Oh, so basically. The soldered direct. Wait, hold up. Isn't soldered mean like it's like permanently glued down inside the CPU? Okay, hold on. First let's check. Let's check the. Yep, we got yet again another tornado warning. Folks, is this just me, or we are having a tornado warning episode again? Okay. Oh no, it's in La Flora. Yep, we got another. Okay. We got a tornado warning on Florida, so let's take a look here. It's radar indicated. Okay. The National Weather Service in East Central Florida County, the National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a tornado warning for East Central Florida County and southeastern Oklahoma until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Havener, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. Source radar indicated rotation. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations or in the near path include Avener, Howe, and Hodgen. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So, yet again, we got another tornado warning near Havener. Doesn't seem a lot. It just seems like there's like a little bit of rotation down here in Southern Havener. So, still, there's a lot going on. But mostly what we're going to cover is... hold up. It's like in Texas, because that's the more concerning one. So yeah. Anyways, folks, as I was saying, So the CPU kind of looks like the CPU is the only one that we need in order for the stream to actually like to become a little more smoother, and actually for gaming as well. So if I do like video games or do like a gameplay on my laptop, then possibly this laptop would do really good. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, folks, moving on. Um, yes, there is still some action going on. We're still looking. Yeah. Anyways, folks. Yeah, the CPU they say is like soldered onto the computer. I mean, onto the motherboard. I don't know if that's exactly true because sometimes that just doesn't always. It's not always the case. So I think, yeah, I think that just does that for some reason. I don't even know. Like, I know how I work on computers. Like, I did have like a laptop. Like, I know I broke my screen on my laptop, but somehow I did replace it. That's because I watched a lot of videos on how to replace like laptop screens or whatever in general. But I'm thinking of like, I could like potentially like, I could potentially give this computer like a new CPU because my CPU is like 12.9%. Or no, actually now it's on 13%. Great. Nope, back down to 12.4%. Now down to 11%. Now 8.2%. I was getting lower. No, back to 10 again. So yeah, I think. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Where is this? Hold up. Is the CPU located on the lap on a laptop? This more so specifically. So basically, oh wait. Oh yeah, I see. So soldered means that. Oh, I think I know what that means. Soldered. Oh, so basically a soldered. Oh, it's like permanently attached to the system. Oh, that's not gonna be good news. I mean, again, I worked on computers and I know how to replace almost every part, but on a CPU, that's kind of pretty risky because if I if I mistakenly like cut a wire like or like somehow mistakenly break the motherboard, my computer will be completely dead at this point if I do that. But it's a risk worth trying. So, let's see what did they do. Like, because mostly it's located on the bottom of it. Hold up. Okay. So basically, the motherboard is so it's basically, yeah. I might need to look on a few. Yeah, this laptop is a little more modern, so I'm guessing this CPU is soldered to the board, so that means it's basically permanently attached. Yeah, this might be a little difficult to do this, but I mean, I could install. Hmm, I think I can. Hmm. Yeah, this one's definitely the. I'm pretty sure if I just like put a brand new processor, like, hold up, let's see, what does it actually do if I just put a brand new processor? Because generally you just put on like some sort of system and then it just like automatically starts working. Oh, we got another tornado warning. This time in Arkansas and Polk and Scott. Okay, folks, we just got another tornado warning. Now it is in Scott and Polk. Okay, let's put this away. Let's turn on. Oh, so it's in Waldron. So hold up. The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Scott County and western Arkansas, north central Polk County and western Arkansas until 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Havener, or 13 miles southwest of Potato, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard tornado and source radar indicated rotation. Impact flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Waldron, Beauchamp, Oliver, Morgan Springs, Bates, Black Fork, Y City, Cawthron, Winfield, and Hahn. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of the sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So again, folks, we got yet again another tornado, and it is radar indicated. But not to be confused, we are still wanting to look for any active severe thunderstorms. Mostly the only place that it's mostly needed is no, not this one. Is this one, because this one is the most needed. Okay, now it's been upgraded to an. It's been updated, so it's gonna do. Let's position this to a different radar site. Uh, Down here in Dallas, in Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas. Okay, let's try this one. This is. How about Lubbock? No. Frederick? Okay, Frederick does, but it just kind of looks like it's far away. I'm pretty sure we're gonna use Juris. I don't know if this works. Nah, that's terrible quality. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, some of this radar is not gonna pick up really well. We're gonna use the one in Dyrus, AFB, Texas. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pick up pretty well. It's just gonna be like this, so yeah. Please bear with me, folks. This is not the first time I ever seen. Sometimes the radar is kind of a little bit funky, but still, I'm still keeping an eye on as the radar does officially like upgrade or update more so specifically. So yeah, folks, we're still upgrading this. We're still keeping an eye on this because somehow we're still not looking at this. We're still seeing some major. Hold up. Yeah, somehow it's like over here. So yeah, folks, let's take a look on some of the upcoming. Hold up, because apparently something is going on with one, not even two or four or more. Let's see. So apparently this is kind of like drastic. There's not much going on here, but I can still see that there is some active stores right here. Yeah, folks. For some reason, we're not seeing anything. We're not really much sure if the storm should become a little more serious. Still, we're seeing. Just looking on this. Checking on my outside because out here is like raining. Yeah, we're just having like small amounts of rain. Yes. So yeah, folks, I'm still thinking of what to do next, because somehow the storm is still occurring. I need to fill this water bottle up, so let's be back. For some reason, there is just some, this is like really, it's still, this event is still, it's still becoming very, okay, folks. Keep an eye on this, folks. We're still seeing some active rain. We don't know where this is happening, but we're still keeping an eye on this. Folks, we are seeing some pretty much active activity down here somewhere in Oklahoma. Okay, folks. I'm still thinking what should we do right now, because apparently this is kind of getting a little out. out here. So yeah, folks. We don't know what's happening, but there is a tornado warning, and it's still in effect. Residents in that specific area, such as Scotland and Windthrost, should remain sheltered at this time. Okay. Tornado warning remains in effect until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southwestern Clay and northeastern Archer counties. Folks, this tornado will expire in approximately 6 minutes. Hold up. Is this the same area or is this different? No, this is different. This one is going. It is approximately 7:25 p.m. Central Eastern Daylight Time here, but mostly down there, you guys would be 6:25 or 24 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Yeah, we're still covering this one because the other one, I think the other one is still. Okay, so there you go. Now we got a clear signal because the other one was pretty right here. Right. Okay, all right, folks. All right, folks. Looks like. Okay, folks. Looks like we're still seeing another. Oh, we got another warning. Okay, this one is this new one or is this still? Do we cover this? Okay, this. Oh yeah, I did cover this one. Okay, looks like for some reason. Okay, so the one we just covered was a little while ago. So yeah, Scotland, you guys are under a tornado warning. Please do remain sheltered at this time. It is now. It is clearly. It is really clear that this storm should intensify later, but other than that, tonight there is just a lot of activity happening. Okay, folks, we're still seeing. We don't even know what's happening, but uh, okay. Residents of that specific area should remain. Hold up, whoops. Should remain in their shelters immediately. Okay, taking a look here. Okay, folks, it is currently 7:28 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For y'all, it is 6:28 p.m. Central Daylight Time in Oklahoma. Uh, Folks, keep an eye on as the system might continue tonight. Okay, looking up here, Scotland, Windross is still under a tornado warning. Okay, so we're gonna switch this to a different. So hold on, let's turn off this, so I can go on Twitter, because I think hold up, where is this? So okay, folks. We don't know what's happening exactly, but okay. We need to check on this because apparently. Oh, hold up. It is apparent. Okay, so hold up. The Twitter is reloading because somehow I'm not getting signal, but we are not leaving the air until we have resolved. Because it's just telling me that if I have to pay $8 a month for don't lose more discount, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's basically like to get free ads. Okay, so whatever that is, let's put this back up on here. So yeah, this is the Twitter that we are seeing. It is from Max Velocity. Shout out to his dude's channel. Yeah. Shout out to Max Velocity. He is showing this. This dude is the GOAT here. So go ahead and follow his X account. This dude is really is taking the kick out of this thing. Hold up. Let's take a look below, cause I don't know this one. Yeah. Oh! We just saw something. We saw something right here. Oh, what? Hold up. Chicago. Brendan Coppett got hit by. What? Hold up, folks. We just where? What is this? Hold up. I literally just saw this. It says there's this dude. It's on the internet saying. Something is showing up. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. Is this the one today, or is this actually? Hold up. What's the date? 52 minutes ago? Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, this dude is definitely. Yeah, this dude's definitely chasing this storm. Riley Dibble Riley Dibble. Okay, Riley Dibble. Shout out to Riley Dibble. He is he or she or whoever is behind this stream. Shout out to this person. He's doing pretty well. Anyways, let's take a look. Hold on. Tornado in what county is this? Oklahoma, cause Frederick, Oklahoma. Frederick, Oklahoma. Let's see if there's any. Is there any actual tornado on the ground? Okay, this is just a preview before this. There's not many like actual tornado on the ground. They just. Oh, hold up. Is this actually in Oklahoma, or is this just AI? Folks, could someone tell me this is actually AI, or is this some sort of, or is this? Hold up. What are the people saying there? Stay safe out there. I don't even know. Okay, is this actually real, or what is this? April 20. Oh, this is right. Wait, hold up. This is on. Oh, it's in the morning. There's no way a tornado actually happened in the morning. Yo, if you got, oh my god, I don't even know if this is real or not, but man, this is really scary. I don't even want to think about that stuff. All right, let's look at the latest. There might be something that says the latest. Oh, there is a few ratings. A lot of people are saying that stuff. Is it the one? Oh, this is in April 1st. This was like a long time ago. No, it's not the latest. All this from the past. This is not like from current. Okay, let's get out of there because all this is just pure. That's just pure. How do you say? Pure blasphemy or something. I don't know. Okay, let's switch to a different. Let's switch back to the radar scope because that's the one that I'm trusting currently. Scotland, you guys are under a tornado warning. Yep. All the tornado warnings have expired except for this one. Okay, Scotland, you are under a tornado warning at this time. Please seek immediate shelter at this time. We don't know when the storm will become. The storm might intensify later tonight, and we don't even know if the storm might get any worse. But other than that, please stay sheltered. We don't know how long will this take. Folks, are you guys still on the folks, are y'all aware that this storm is starting to intensify? Yes or no, folks? Cause of course the storm might intensify. Okay. Yes, Scotland, you are under a tornado warning. Residents in the area should take immediate shelter. Uh, we will keep an eye on the storm as the system does progress. But other than that, other than that, we are still, yeah. Okay, so there is an exact. We don't even know if this tornado is actually on the ground or it's just rotation that they catch by radar. Yep. There is no other tornado warning. If you do get a tornado warning, be advised. If you're a storm chaser in that specific area, please be advised. Do not chase this on your own. Um, Professional storm chasers are out there to keep an eye on this storm. At this time, we still have no idea when will the storm actually end, but we are still keeping an eye on this. Uh, Anyways, folks, while we're in this, I'm gonna. Anyways, folks, since I'm actually on stream, I'm actually just gonna. I'm gonna keep an eye on this on the storm. Meanwhile, it does. I'm gonna do some basic curl ups on my hand while streaming. So, you guys ready? We're gonna do some good old curl ups. I know I have my camera off, but I'm doing curl ups as we speak. So, anyways, folks, we're gonna see what we got here on the description. I might update my description on my YouTube channel. So, anyways, description says, "Welcome to Mr. Weather Forecast. I am Mr. Weather. I am a weather enthusiast and web series creator. Since 2021, I started my channel as a small weather cloud enthusiast before taking my content to weather-related forecast and streamer. In early 2026, Mr. Weather Forecast and the Storm Raiders collabed into one, and just then started an original series called Blizzard Edition, which is a seasonal series and now creates forecast maps. On top of that, I now run my channel on Spotify, which I upload early access videos before YouTube without a membership subscription. And with that, I hope you find my channel interesting and informational to everyone, or for everyone. This is Mr. Weather Forecast. We rate the storms. Yeah, not the storm. The storms. Like DA. DA. Never forget about that stuff. All rights reserved to Mr. Weather Forecast and Storm Raider Studios 2026. So, yes, folks. I've been on YouTube for the longest, and this is honestly the best. So, we got a new severe thunderstorm warning. This time now in a different area. I think it's just expanding anyways. 51 minutes. National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Clay County in northern Texas, east central Archer County in northern Texas until 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:37 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Windhurst, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard tornado and wind up to 2 inches in diameter. Source radar indicated rotation. Impact flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Scotland, Windthirst, southwestern Lake Arrowhead, and Shannon and Joy. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter or safe room or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So, yes, folks, this is serious. And they are currently under a tornado warning. So, yes, keep in mind that this tornado might intensify later. Anyways, folks, now that we are settled, let's actually tell y'all what's really going on. So, yes. So, I just got a new channel and is now on Spotify. So on Spotify we got a new channel that basically this is our, I got a Spotify account. Hold up. Got my water. Just lodged up my nose. Okay, anyways, folks, I got a Spotify account, which is really nice, and I'm pretty proud to have a new account. This time running on literally a channel on Spotify called Storm Raider Studios. I might soon rename it to my actual channel, name, because Storm Raider Studios, it is a real name. It's a real name that I've came up with a long time ago. And it's the same. I thought it was like, so yeah. Storm Raider Studios was founded like post 2020, after it was originally founded in 2019 or early 2020, I guess. Well, I joined YouTube in 2020 and I started my channel in 2021. So somewhere like post 2019 I came up with the idea of making a YouTube channel, but since obviously I never got the chance to, I decided to not run a channel in 2019. Eventually I started to run one, and honestly I couldn't be anything more than proud, because obviously, running a YouTube channel comes up with a lot of responsibilities. You upload a lot of videos, you keep an eye track on people who like it. So obviously, yeah. Yes. Okay, so there's a flash flood warning still in effect. Folks, keep in mind it is really, really warm outside. I just found out that it's like around 60 degrees outside. I don't even know. Here Virginia's still having pretty much a lot. Anyways, I see that this tornado warning is expected to get even more. Folks, if you guys are still under this tornado warning, please Okay. I think I got like one of those video footages right here. Inside of here, so it's right here. Folks, we are covering this. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got 26 now. Oh no, not a 20 warning yet. We still got the same effects, still same warnings, same issues from the National Weather Service. Um, Folks, we just wanted to tell y'all that this storm has a lot of potential to create some nasty, severe thunderstorm. So, regulation. We're gonna keep an eye of this storm. Yes. You know what? Let's actually check on my. Let's check on the stream, see how many people have joined. Okay, there's not many people on stream, so. So this is kind of a little less expecting. But I'm still gonna stay on stream even though there's not many people here to see. Yes. Okay. Let's see. It's 20 warning storms. Okay, the other one just expired. So we still got the other one. It's still brand new. So, yes. Still 20 warning. Oh, how long will this take? We don't know, but still keep an eye on the storm. Anyways, I'll be right back, folks. I'm kind of tired using my voice for a little while, so I don't know if you guys don't want to sit here and watch me ramble. Other than that, I'm gonna keep the stream running. Turn off warning.